Good morning, Sprayberry. I'm Cassandra.
And I'm Shannon.
Welcome to the Swarm. Today is September 20th, 2018. At this time, please stand for the pledge, followed by a moment of quiet reflection.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today's quote of the day is, "The roots of education are bitter, but the fruit is sweet." Aristotle.
Today's SAT word of the day is malevolent, meaning having or showing often vicious ill will, spite, or hatred. An example of the word in a sentence is, once the intruder revealed his gun, it was clear that he had malevolent intentions.
On this day in history, in 1519, Ferdinand Magellan set sail from Spain in an effort to find a western sea route to the rich spice islands of Indonesia. In command of 5 ships and 270 men, Magellan sailed to West Africa and then to Brazil, where he searched the South American coast for a strait that would take him to the Pacific. On Easter Day at midnight, the Spanish captains mutinied against their Portuguese captain, but Magellan crushed the revolt, executing one of the captains and leaving the other ashore when his ship left for St. Julian in August. Now for our global update.
Hi, I'm Isabella, your anchor for the Storm. Starting with an update on Hurricane Florence that has caused hundreds of people to evacuate, leaving their homes behind. The flooding continues to overwhelm the East Coast as the storm has dumped about 40 inches of rain in North Carolina. Next, in Egypt, where archaeologists found a statue of a sphinx while they were clearing water out of a temple. The statue was made out of sandstone and dates back to the Greco-Macedonian dynasty, which ruled Egypt from 305 BC to 30 BC. Yesterday, Typhoon Minghu left Hong Kong in pieces while China evacuated over 3 million people. The typhoon had a wind speed of 138 miles per hour, causing extreme damage to work buildings, homes, and even schools. The damage was costly, however, it was not as bad as it struck the Philippines, where at least 54 people lost their lives. The typhoon has caused about 40 people to be caught in a landslide, trapping them under the debris of their homes. Heading towards the depths of the Pacific Ocean, where scientists have discovered a new species of fish. They say the snailfish melts rapidly when it gets close to the surface. That's why it's only just been discovered. That's all for today, and thanks for watching.
Sprayberry Deco will be having a bake sale in the school store Friday, September 21st during all lunches. All proceeds will be donated to the Georgia DECA Community Service Initiative, Bert's Big Adventure. Please come and support our local DECA chapter and have some baked goods. Now for a short commercial break.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a love of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look.
Skills USA will be holding our next meeting Wednesday after the break, after school at 3:45, so please be sure to attend if you're interested in film production. We participate in PSA competitions, making music videos, TV production, creating commercials, and we will be producing short films. There is only a $20 fee to cover expenses of competitions and other events. Refreshments and snacks will be served at the meeting for all attendees. Now let's listen to Chelsea for the weather.
Hi guys, it's Chelsea with the daily weather. Today will be sunny with a high of 91 and a low of 70. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 89 and a low of 68. Saturday will also be mostly sunny with a high of 88 and a low of 68. That's all for you today.
If you want to sign up for your club to participate in Trunk or Treat this year, please scan the QR code on your screen. Trunk or Treat will be held October 25th in the band parking lot. Bring your families. Chess Club will be meeting tomorrow after school in Mr. Heff's room. No experience needed. Be sure to drop in for some end of the week fun.
This week, we will be honoring generations of Hispanic Americans who have positively influenced and enriched our nation and society.
Selena, born April 16, 1971, and died March 31, 1995, was an American singer, songwriter, spokesperson, model, actress, and fashion designer. Called the Queen of Tejano music, her contributions to music and fashion made her one of the most celebrated Mexican-American entertainers of the late 20th century. Billboard magazine named her the top-selling Latin artist of the 1990s decade. She also ranks among the most influential Latin artists of all time and is credited for catapulting a music genre into the mainstream market.
Now let's see what's new in entertainment and check in with DJ.
War is a universal language. And I know a renegade soldier when I see one.
Captain Marvel coming out on March 8th, 2019. Luigi's Mansion 3 coming out in 2019 for the Nintendo Switch. Gorillaz dropped their new song, Trans, which is available on iTunes, Spotify, and YouTube.
Can I get a chicken nugget, please?
Sprayberry, it's your boy DJ Patrick back at it again at Sprayberry Sports. Stay tuned to see what we got for you today. Yesterday there were some games you could have missed, so let's recap. The cross-country team had a try-me at Osborne against two different opponents. Let's see how they did. The cross-country team brought home a first-place finish for both the girls and boys teams at the Osborne race Wednesday night. Top finishes given by the boys were Daryl Mims, Nathan Palmer, and Coleman Greer. The top girls were Kelsey Page, Shivani Ramkumar, and Ilona Coronado. The team will compete next at the Darlington Festival over fall break. Today we have some games you can attend, so be sure to pay attention. The varsity volleyball team plays East Coweta High School at 5:30 and Woodland High School at 6:30 here at home. Following that, the varsity softball team plays South Cobb here at Sprayberry as a region match at 5:55. The JV and freshman football team plays South Cobb as well at 6 o'clock. The JV team will play at South Cobb while the freshman team plays here at home. Tomorrow, our Yellow Jackets will host Altoona for their third region game of the season. Come witness our Jackets get their first conference victory and build momentum for the rest of the season. That's it for today, Sprayberry. Now back to Cassandra and Shannon.
Teachers, please remember this semester the Swarm records the day before it airs. And please send all announcements to sprayberrynews@gmail.com. Thank you everybody for watching and enjoying our show. We'll see you on Friday.
And remember, Jackets, together we swarm.
Together we swarm.